Most people know Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator, or as the Governor of California, or as one of the biggest action stars in Hollywood history. What most people don't know is that Arnold was already a millionaire before he ever set foot on a movie set. He didn't get rich from acting. He used acting money to get richer. Because Arnold Schwarzenegger understood one financial principle that most people never learn. Never depend on one income stream. Ever. In the next 8 minutes, you will understand exactly how a poor kid from a small village in Austria, with no money, no connections, and barely any English built a fortune before becoming famous. And the financial system he used that anyone can copy. Arnold Schwarzenegger was born in 1947 in Thal, a tiny village in Austria. His family had no refrigerator until he was 14 years old. No running hot water. His father wanted him to become a police officer or a tradesman, a stable, respectable job. Arnold had a different plan. At 15, he discovered bodybuilding and became obsessed, not just with the physical transformation, but with what it represented. Discipline, systems, the ability to set a goal and achieve it through pure consistency. At 20, he won his first Mr. Universe title. At 23, he moved to America with virtually nothing. No money, barely any English, no connections, just a plan and an obsessive work ethic. But here is what most people miss about Arnold's story. While everyone was focused on his bodybuilding career, Arnold was quietly building something much more valuable. A financial system that would make him wealthy before anyone outside the fitness world knew his name. Arnold arrived in America in 1968. He had very little money, but he had something more valuable. He understood that time was his most precious asset, and he refused to waste it. Within months of arriving, he started a bricklaying and construction business with his training partner Franco Colombo. They called it Arnold's Bricklaying. The timing was perfect. Los Angeles was booming, construction was everywhere, and two professional bodybuilders with extraordinary work capacity could outwork any competition. Arnold charged premium prices and delivered premium work. He understood branding before the word was common. His name on a business meant something. It meant the best physique in the world was personally overseeing your project. The business was profitable immediately. And Arnold did something that most people never do with business profits. He didn't spend them, he invested them into something that would change his financial life forever. In the early 1970s, Arnold took the profits from his construction business and bought his first piece of real estate, a small apartment building in Los Angeles. This was the decision that made him a millionaire before Hollywood. Arnold understood something fundamental about real estate that most people miss. You don't need to be rich to buy real estate. You need to be disciplined enough to save a down payment and smart enough to let tenants pay your mortgage. He bought the apartment building. Tenants paid rent. Rent covered the mortgage. The property appreciated. And Arnold took the equity and bought another property. Then another. Then another. By the time Conan the Barbarian was released in 1982, and Arnold became a worldwide star, he already owned multiple properties in Los Angeles. He was already a millionaire. Hollywood didn't make Arnold rich. Hollywood made Arnold famous. He was already rich. Here is the exact financial system Arnold used that anyone can replicate. Step 1. Build a skill that generates income. For Arnold, it was bodybuilding and construction. For you, it could be anything. The skill itself matters less than your commitment to mastering it. Step 2. Live below your means. Arnold lived modestly while building his businesses. He drove a used car. He lived in a small apartment. Every dollar not spent was a dollar available to invest. Step 3. Take profits and buy assets, not liabilities. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. Real estate was Arnold's asset of choice. Yours might be different. but the principle is identical. Step 4. Never stop. Arnold never retired from wealth building. Even at the peak of his Hollywood career, he was still buying properties, still building businesses, still expanding his financial empire. Step 5. Diversify income streams. Arnold always had multiple sources of income simultaneously. Construction, bodybuilding competitions, seminars, real estate, acting, each one supporting and funding the others. This is not a complicated system. It is a disciplined one. And discipline is something anyone can develop. Arnold Schwarzenegger's financial story teaches us something that contradicts almost everything we are told about wealth. We are told that you need to be talented to get rich. Arnold was talented, but talent was not his financial weapon. His weapon was systems and consistency. We are told that you need connections to get rich. Arnold had no connections when he arrived in America. He built them through relentless work and by delivering exceptional value. We are told that you need to be in the right place at the right time. Arnold created his own right time by preparing obsessively for every opportunity before it arrived. The truth about Arnold's wealth is uncomfortable for most people because it removes every excuse. He came from poverty. He came from a foreign country. He barely spoke the language. He had no money and no connections. And he built a fortune before anyone knew his name. The only thing standing between most people and financial independence is not opportunity or talent or connections. It is the daily decision to build systems instead of spending money and hoping for the best. Here is what Arnold Schwarzenegger's financial journey teaches us in one sentence. Fame follows wealth. Wealth does not follow fame. Arnold didn't wait to become famous to start building wealth. He built wealth using the resources he had. Small profits from construction, prize money from bodybuilding, saved carefully, invested consistently. The people who wait for a big break, a promotion, a lottery win, or a viral moment before they start building wealth almost never build it. The people who start with whatever they have, however small, and build systems of consistent investment almost always do. You don't need to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. You don't need his discipline, or his physique, or his ambition. You just need to start. Today, with whatever you have. Because the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. Subscribe to Financial Protocol on YouTube. Watch the full stories of people who built wealth from nothing. New cases every week.